guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for coming back. My name is Treasure. So I wanted to get back into the CPS investigations. Okay, we're going to get right back into that to see what is it that you need to know right now, like as far as what you can do about the case, whatever situation you're going through when it comes to CPS investigations. As we know, when there's an allegation of child abuse, typically the child protective services workers, they do an open investigation. You know, they investigate the parents, any children, witnesses in the home. This investigation typically takes about 45 days to complete. Okay. Also, you know, this investigation is meant to determine if the child is safe or not in the care of the parents or the home that they are currently residing in. Now, the best thing I can tell you about this is when you're going through this situation, you know, always file a complaint. If it's something you know you haven't done, you've done everything right, you take care of your children. Let's say it's false reports, somebody reported false allegations against you when it comes to child neglect, child abuse, file a complaint. Okay? File a damn complaint. Because, you know, there's a lot of people out here making false claims of, you know, child abuse, and it's unfair to the people that have to go through the system as far as being investigated, being looked at as a bad parent or guardian. So, yeah, the best thing is to make a report against said person. If you don't know who the person is, you know, because, you know, there are new laws now. There are new laws that are preventing people from just going and making false claims, false reports of child abuse. So they're starting to crack down. They are starting to crack down on these situations. And I'm so thankful that they are, because it's just too much for people to deal with this. So when it comes to false reporting, someone reported falsely against you, the best thing is to remain calm, because, you know, naturally we're going to go off. We're going to snap, crackle, and pop, right? You know, because you're just in shock and disbelief as to what's going on. So avoid being defensive, because at this time you need to communicate the proper way so that things could be handled, right? And so basically, when a person does things like this falsely, they don't understand that they're facing penalties and consequences. So the penalties could be, they could suffer fines, court fines. They could also spend jail time, jail or prison, anywhere from up to 90 days to 5 years in prison. Also, you can be fined anywhere from $500 up to $5,000 for court costs and fines. There's also the fact that you will have to repay the victim for damages and defamation of character. So, as I stated in the last video, there will be another investigation open. This could be the month of January or April. So something's going to happen around those months. It is very significant, January and April. And the first card I have is admissible evidence. So with this case, this CPS investigation being reopened, there will be evidence presented. So it says evidence may be presented before the trier of fact for them to consider in deciding the case. So yeah, so the attorneys, the judge, the CPS workers, they will do further investigations on this matter. Let's see what else is going to happen in this situation. We have acquittal. So if you are someone, and this is specifically on cases where you're being falsely accused, it says you will be acquitted. So not guilty of the crime that has been charged. So a lot of you, the evidence is going to present itself that you're in the clear. You're going to win the case. It's going to be dropped. It's going to be acquitted. You're not going to face any charges because it was false allegations. Once again, file a complaint against anyone who has made false allegations. The one thing you can do to start is contact the local CPS department that started the investigation. They usually have correspondence through letters. So let's say if they sent you a letter or gave you a business card when they were at your home doing an investigation, reach back out to them, contact them on their number, and let them know you'd like to file a false reporting complaint. Okay, let's see, what else do we have? Okay, we have looting. Looting is significant. So taking things illegally and by force during a riot or war. So this is a situation that may be outside of the CPS, but Some people may be looting at this time, starting riots, taking things. And a lot of people, they're going to be acquitted for this. Because remember back in, what was that, 2020? Everybody was looting. And they got away with all this stuff from local businesses. They knocked down the beauty supply stores. Yeah, these people got away. I don't know what that has to do with the CPS, but that could just be, you know, something else is going on. We got bribery and corruption. It says offering something of value, usually money, to influence someone, dishonest or fraudulent conduct. So someone may have stolen some type of property, items, right? And they tried to bribe you with it. Kind of like hush money, right? And then we got accessory to a crime. So someone was accessory to a crime here when it comes to looting, bribery, and corruption. But yeah, let's see what else we got when it comes to the CPS matter. What the spirit guys want for you to know today. And I hope everything works out in your favor as far as anything going on with child. No, we're not doing that. Anything when it comes to CPS investigations. This could be involving someone who is a lesbian, because I'm seeing lesbian here. I'm seeing lesbian. So this could be a woman who, when it comes to the CPS case, if there's a woman who is into other women, that's significant. That is significant. Okay, we got a Gemini, significant. We got the South, Southern. So someone could be a Gemini, could be located in the South Southern region. That's significant to this case situation here with CPS. They could have had involvement with this, right? So what else do your spirit guys want for you to know? Yeah, so these people may end up stealing something is what I'm getting. Yeah, they may end up stealing something. They're going to cause a problem, some type of war, riot, because you're basically outing them with your evidence as far as what they done in this illegal investigation here. Believe what you see. Face reality or live in the fucking la la land if you want to. Choose bravery. So believe what you see. That's what you're being told right now. Believe it. Seeing is believing. You see it, it's true. It's true to the fact of the matter. You may be trying to overlook a situation or, you know, not want to accept the truth in the matter, but the truth is, it's right in your face and you know what's going on. So someone's definitely accessory to this. So they have help. They have help in the situation. Right? They have help against you. And also, this situation could have left you heartbroken. It could have left you disappointed, feeling betrayed, hurt, you know, because someone did falsely accuse you of some things that you know you didn't do when it comes to any type of child neglect, child abuse. You know, sometimes people do things just out of spite, just because they don't like you, just because they want to make you suffer. And you know that you're not a bad parent. You know you did the best you can do with the situation that you were in. And you know, it's just unfortunate that, you know, some people have to go through this. Then we have co-parenting. Co-parenting. Baby mama, baby daddy drama. Differences, custody, arguments, support. So yeah, you were going through, I heard domestic. You were going through domestic. Yes, some of you, domestic situations with your baby mom, baby father. This is what caused the beginning and the end of the false allegations. Because they were hurt, so they wanted to hurt you back. Okay? So, you know, that caused a lot of trickle down when it comes to allegations. And let me see what else we got. So yeah. Ooh, shoot. We got a few things. We have hidden cameras is significant. So this co-parent that you have could have had a hidden camera somewhere. They could have recorded you without you knowing. We have stalking. So they could have recorded you when you're out and about and you don't even know. They could have been watching you outside when you go to the store, you hanging out, whatever it is you're doing. They were watching. We got stalking. Fear for the person's safety or safety of others. Emotional distress to harass or persecute with unwanted and obsessive attention. So this co-parent, this baby daddy, baby mama was harassing you, stalking you, watching you on hidden cameras. Then we have assassination, killing a famous person or a public figure. You could be a public figure and your baby, your baby father, baby mama could have tried to take you out. They definitely tried to take you out. They tried to take you out. That's why these false claims happen against you. But you were acquitted. You were acquitted, or you will be acquitted if you're going through this currently. If this is past energy, then this is just you were acquitted of the charges against you, right? We have blood, DNA. Blood, DNA. Something regarding a DNA test could have been significant, right? You may have had to take a DNA test when it comes to paternity, what this said, baby mom, baby dad. And for the ones of you who's going through a situation, we got child abuse. Now, if you're really going through a situation where someone actually done this to you and it's not false, this is real claims, then it says child abuse, treating a child badly in a physical, emotional, or sexual way. I'm getting that with this blood DNA. Let me double back. With this blood DNA, this is somebody in the family that was committing this child abuse to the child. And we did have lesbian come out. Now, you see, I was going to put the card back, but something told me, no, pick that card back up. Because of what it said. It said your homegirl is undercover lesbian. So it's something significant about this lesbian, right? And this child abuse. Somebody in the family did something to some children here. They treated the child badly in a physical, emotional, or a sexual way. It could be either of them. And let me say that I just had a vision of my own with someone close to me. And this is a relative, and I saw that their child was, damn, I don't even want to say this. I could see something was going on with someone that's close to them. And the little girl, she was a little mannish, but I'm thinking that could have been because of certain things that happened to her. You know, someone being overly touchy or something. And I just see her unzipping her pajamas. And it's like, no, zip that back up. You know, no, what are you doing? You know, I don't really want to get into that. But I visualized something. I saw something. That's all I'm going to say. Maybe keep that one. But I don't know. It's like I said, it's time to start opening up, talking about stuff. And I just be kind of like on the defense because I'm a very private person. But once again, certain things need to be talked about. Even in my situations, in my life. You know, I'm going to eventually open up even more, you know, as I go. You know, one day at a time. But this is about you all. So it could have been a situation where there was a child who may have been, you know, treated a certain way where they may have been like touched a little too much. Then we have Pisces. Pisces is significant. Pisces could have experienced some child abuse with blood DNA. Then we have sleeping with the enemy, caution, look out ops. So you could have been sleeping with the enemy, someone who was against you and not for you, right? This baby daddy, baby mama, you thought that this was your partner the whole time. They wanted to take you out, and they was committing this child abuse here. But if you have anything going on when it comes to child abuse, you know, call 911, report their asses, get their asses locked up. If you, we got bribery, giving money or granting favors to influence another person's decisions or behavior. You got folks trying to bribe you with money here to get you to hush. It's a lot of bribery. 2 bribery cards came out. Like, people just think they can pay their way through stuff. Like, give you hush money so you don't rat them out. Like, no, it don't work like that. We got missing, MIA. So somebody's missing. Yeah, this person probably know they being watched. So now they didn't win MIA. They didn't win ghosts because they got some stuff going on over here. Yeah, they got some legal stuff going on. That's why they up and ran. But when it comes to anything, as far as child abuse, protect your children as best as you can. Protect your children. I know sometimes things happen. Let's say if you over at a relative's house and you can't help that, you to let your children spend the night with the auntie, uncle, cousins, a friend, whomever, neighbor, and things just so happen to happen that you don't expect against your will. And that's why back in the day, my mama, she used to not let us go over nobody's house. And the couple times she did do it, stuff happened. That should have been happening. So she typically didn't allow us to spend a night at anyone's house, you know. So that's just a learning lesson for all parents, to stop letting your kids go over other people's houses, because that's when a lot of things happen. And it could be the people you least expect. This is your blood DNA, that people that's doing this, the people you sleeping with is doing this, right? And I appreciate y'all for leaving y'all comments yesterday. I did read all the comments, and a lot of people is going through this situation. This is so significant. I think the video got 2,000 views so far, and I was like, okay, let me come back and continue, because apparently this is something that a lot of people are suffering from, and not enough people are talking about it. It's just kind of being swept up under the rug. And once again, I just wanted to speak about it, because this is not an easy topic. I actually wasn't going to do this. I was not going to do this. I really wasn't. It was someone that commented when I do a reading about social services, and I know this is a touchy subject, so I didn't even want to touch on it. I didn't want to talk about this, because, you know, it's very sensitive. So I just hope that y'all, you know, get the help that y'all need. My prayers go out to you, your family. I hope things get resolved, whatever situation you all are going through. Continue to pray, continue to keep your head up. You know, whatever's going on, don't let anyone stop you. You know, because people are going to cause problems for you. Blessings to you. Much success.